We begin tonight with a man dead and a lot of questions. A deadly shootout with Warren police, but it happened inside Detroit city limits. This all began with Warren police getting a domestic violence call right here at a home on Prospect Avenue, not far from 8 Mile and Van Dyke. Thanks for being with us at 5. I'm Ty Steele.
And I'm Kimberly Gill, and it ended in a shootout all the way here at an intersection not too far from City Airport. You can see the runway right there on Detroit's east side. Let's get out to Jay Scott Smith. Jay, you got your hands on some video of the aftermath.
Yes, indeed, we did, Kim. Good evening, everybody. And yeah, as mentioned, this whole thing started in Warren overnight and ended with a man dead right on that street corner here on the corner of Castle and Montaloo here on the east side. And we got a hold of a video because there are some questions lingering about how this went down. And this video hopes to possibly get some of those questions answered.
God, bro. Sheila, they just shot Rock.
Those are the anguished sounds of neighbors early this morning, just seconds after Rakim Wright fell to the ground, dead in his mother's backyard, just after 3 a.m.
He in the backyard, Sheila.
Your baby's in the backyard laying on the ground, Sheila.
He ain't have nothing.
They shot your baby in the backyard.
It was the tragic end of an incident that started about 90 minutes earlier in Warren. It began as a call to police for an alleged domestic violence incident at a home on the 13,000 block of Prospect Avenue around 2:50 a.m. The caller said that her boyfriend had beaten and strangled her before trying to set fire to the house. The man, identified by family and friends as 36-year-old Rakim Wright, drove off before police could arrive. Warren police tracked Wright into Detroit near 6 Mile and Van Dyke, and when cops arrived in the area, they found him in his car, which set off a police chase. Warren police said that Wright fired several shots at officers from his car before hopping out near his mother's home on Castle and Montaloo on Detroit's east side. The police claim he continued shooting at officers before he was found dead in his mother's backyard with a gunshot wound to the head. However, the video we obtained from one of Wright's closest friends who lives across the street shows the aftermath of the incident, with police administering CPR, and seemingly tells a different story through his anguish.
I've seen them for no reason. Y'all open fire in the middle of a neighborhood, nobody got no weapons on them.
Now, we spoke to the man who shot that video. He's choosing to remain off camera until he gets permission from Wright's family to speak publicly. Now, one of the things he also noted was that he spoke with Wright not long before the chase began and said that when Wright happened to start running, he did not have a weapon on him. The fact that he got out of the car with both of his hands up and heard about 40 to 50 shots before eventually Wright fell down in his mother's backyard. Now, we also reached out to Detroit police because there is the question of why Warren police were here in Detroit and whether or not they had been notified that Warren police were pursuing Wright coming into the city. We have yet to hear anything back from the Detroit police. Now, we're live on Detroit's east side. I'm Jay Scott Smith for Local 4.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of questions remain. Jay, thank you for your report this afternoon.